Body get down, body down, body down. Nation. Move with the bass, whole crew in formation. Hands to the sky, feel the vibration. Lights in the booth, we run the rotation. Turn it up now, join the nation. Move with the bass, whole crew in formation. Hands to the sky, feel the vibration. Lights in the booth, we run the rotation. It's time to join Delgado Nation. Host keeping it tight. Gina with the depth, put the truth in the light. Cat bring the grit, city beating a strike. Chris fit the room when the sparks collide. Chantel on the line, virtual link in the zone. Love from the screen, hold it down from the phone. Five on the track, one conversation. Pulse of the crowd, welcome to the nation. Move with the bass, whole crew in formation. Hands to the sky, feel the vibration. Lights in the booth, we run the rotation. Turn it up now, join the nation. Move with the bass.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Great day. We are tonight, episode 49. Gina, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm blessed.
Everybody, you see Gina, she just got married. You see that? She's in a white dress. She just got married. And she said, take me through that. They took her through the church.
I did not just get married. They're going to believe you.
They are. That's why everyone's going to say congratulations.
Right.
I'm just waiting for it. Kat, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm good. Gangsta here.
Manny Kat.
Y'all already know. Praise be to be, baby. Y'all already know what it is.
Phil, what's going on, Philly?
What's up, man?
What was that?
I love that, Phil. I love that. How you doing, Phil?
I'm managing.
Yeah. We will get to that towards the end. But everybody thank you for everybody tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. Today is the 49th episode, baby.
Yeah.
We are almost at 50, which will be in 2 weeks.
Who's bringing food? Because you got to have somebody.
We got to have something to celebrate, right? I'm bringing the Tito's. I'm bringing the Tito's.
Is it going to be like a mukbang where we're like...
I'm bringing the Tito's.
I mean, it could be a different kind of bang. But
I'm bringing the Tito's. Somebody gotta bring something. I'm bringing the Tito's.
I mean, we could do like we did Thanksgiving, right?
We could do that.
Like a little pot licky.
We could.
I said licky. Y'all
licky.
didn't even catch that. Yo, that was crazy.
let me get that pot licky.
That pot licky.
Potluck.
Jeez.
That potluck.
Oh my God.
No.
We could do something pot licky too.
Hi.
We definitely can.
No, we cannot.
Everybody will be here for the 50th episode, and previous co-host that was with me will also be here. So it's gonna be lit.
Carol?
I try to. I haven't. She said it's a maybe.
Like everybody?
Nor will be here. Nor will be behind the bar and everything. You know.
Okay. She's making drinks.
She knows how to make drinks, so she better be.
She's done it before on one of my other podcasts. Yeah.
She's gonna throw a leg up on there.
Just pour, baby.
Pour,
you know, so I can't wait for that.
Up on the bar.
So tonight we are gonna be talking about Phil. Put it up. Do people secretly enjoy watching others fail?
Now, Mal, this is similar to one of our previous episodes.
You think so?
The evil eye, a little bit.
It falls into the evil eye, but we didn't really get into specifics about stuff like this.
Because let me just go off on a quick tangent. I love watching fail videos, by the way. That's just
watching what?
Fail videos.
They're funny.
Of people who think they got it, but then they don't. Those are great. So we're not going to be talking about stuff like that.
No.
Right? Okay.
No. We're not going to be talking about stuff like that.
Because Mal,
heck no.
Because Mal has had a couple of fail videos. I mean, this is one of them.
Huh? What? Hey, that's not a fail video. That is a great video. What are you talking about? That is a great video. I should be on that damn Magic Mike tour, damn it. I'm just saying.
Magic Mal.
I'm just saying. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about that and dive into that. Alfredo, what's going on?
Yo, that dude has the craziest job in the world. I don't know if y'all can see his profile picture there. He's probably 300 feet in the air right there.
He's an electrician.
Oh, he goes to the towers?
Yes.
When I be seeing his videos, I be scared for him.
He's that guy that changes a light bulb every 6 months.
I be scared for him. I'm thinking,
scared of
please, God, nothing happens to my guy.
But doesn't that pay really well?
Look,
Is it worth
is
the
it
fear?
what? It's an electrician. Of course they get
Because
paid
you barely
good.
have to go up there. And you make really good money, right?
The money
You make good money, but if you scared of heights, I recommend you not.
I would
Yeah,
not.
no, I couldn't.
I
do
can't
it,
even
but,
watch him
like,
do that.
If
I
you can
wouldn't
do
be able
it,
to.
do it.
Listen, Alfredo, thank you for tuning in, my guy. Appreciate you. Thank you. Phil, start us off. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. So
Let's go.
The nature of, I guess, people getting enjoyment from people failing is kind of weird though. So I want to know.
Really? Do
we just pretend we don't actually like it, or do we like? Are we at a society now to where like we like watching people fail? Like that's the first question.
Gina, go ahead.
I don't pretend that I don't like it at all because I feel like I said in the group chat, let me find it. What I sent earlier in the group chat. Where is it?
It should. It's
Let's
right,
talk about
it's
it. Let's
right-
talk about it. Okay. Okay, I found it.
Go ahead.
The German word is Schadenfreude.
What?
That's how it's pronounced. Schadenfreude is a compound noun formed. It refers specifically to the pleasure, joy, and self-satisfaction derived from learning of or witnessing the troubles, failures, or humiliation of another, especially a rival. And I'm going to go ahead and say this. I think everyone has had that emotion or feeling at some point, and we can pretend like we don't want to see people fail, but we want to see the bad guys fail. Even if you like sit there and you want justice, right? For like, let's throw it out there. Everybody wants justice against predators that hurt children, right?
Yes,
So we will
definitely.
get a good satisfaction. Like, I don't know if you guys watch these videos, but I watch these videos all the time where they're catching predators and smacking them up and punching them and doing stuff like that, and I get pleasure from watching that.
The like the people that
Like EDP
they
watch
yes.
and all that.
I
Like,
like
Yes.
that show.
I get pleasure from watching these guys confront these predators and smack them up. And I don't care, like, you know, there's probably going to catch an assault charge and everything, but I get pleasure from watching that. And I'm not going to pretend like I don't, because it depends on the situation.
Okay. It depends on the situation for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Kat.
Yeah, I agree with her on that. When it comes to kids, I don't play that either. But yeah, I just think people naturally like to it's a balance for me because depending on the situation, you know, and it's all about ego too. You know, people want to see people fail because they sometimes look at themselves like, okay, this person may be better at this. I failed. I want to see them fail. So let's see how that makes me feel better, you know? I'm not saying per se me, but I'm just saying people in general. For me, I don't really want to genuinely see somebody that's doing something fail. But the cocky mofo, I'll get pleasure in that. I'll definitely get pleasure in somebody checking somebody that's a predator or anything.
Schadenfreude.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, because
Whatever she said.
yeah,
That
whatever
She'll
she
get
said.
that.
For me, I would say the people that I'm gonna go fuck this.
Talk it.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, I've been told by my own family. I've been told by my own peoples and stuff like that. Oh, your podcast sucks. It's not gonna succeed. It's gonna suck. Oh, you suck at this.
What?
Trust me, Phil. We've talked about this before.
What?
But yes. So, when they say that to me, those are the ones that karma's a bitch, and I'm looking at you and I'm hoping that you fail. I'm hoping that you fail. Oh, but there's a lot of them right now that are fucking failing. A lot of them that are fucking failing. And to me, when they hope to see me fail, but how I created my own narrative, my own authenticity, my own lane, and I have not. I think I'm doing great on what I'm doing. And I see what you said to me. I look at you, but you want to do the same thing that I'm doing. You just don't know how to go about it. And you're failing miserably at it.
Right,
So
it's because they secretly don't believe in themselves, and they envy the fact that you believe in yourself.
Yes, they don't have the confidence. They don't have the confidence like I do. Point blank, they don't. That is totally fucking true. And then when people say, "Oh my God, your confidence is cocky," no, I am not cocky. Hello, Cat 87.
That's my
I
friend.
agree.
Oh, I am not cocky at all. It's just I'm just very confident in myself. I'm very confident in myself. Just because I'm very confident to a high level, standard level where I put myself to be there, that doesn't mean I'm cocky. That doesn't mean I'm not humble or nothing. Because I'm very humble and I'm humble all the time.
Yeah.
I'm humble for, if it wasn't for if I didn't meet Phil, I would not be where I'm at right now. That's guaranteed. Let's just get out of the way. And then so for people to tell me, "Oh, I want to see you fail," but I'm not. But sometimes I put too much on myself. I put too much on my plate where I can take myself to be stressed, but I'm gonna figure it out. And that's one thing about me, that I'm always going to figure it out.
See, Mal, let me correct you for a second. You were always going to be in this position. I just got there faster for you. Even if I was here or not here, you would still be in the position that you're in today, man.
Right. The outcome's always going to happen
Yeah.
no matter what. Our path is our path.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm not the reason why you got here. You were the reason why you got here.
I appreciate
So remember that, big dog.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Damn it, next question. I love this. Let's go.
To his toot.
Let me actually give a shout out to Kat. Look at her hair. That's awesome.
Thank you. Shout out to Kim. Kim Color Holla. Stylistics.
All right.
Ink.
So let me ask you all this.
Okay.
When you guys see somebody who is arrogant and cocky, and then they, I guess, fall on their face, do you still feel bad for them, or do you like relish in their failure?
To me, there are people that are very arrogant and like cocky, take it to the fucking T.
That part.
Those are the ones that I can't stand. Those are the ones that I can't stand. And then when they're failing, and I see it, it's like, you did that to yourself, because you're not humble enough to. You don't humble yourself enough, but you want to think you're better than somebody else. Think that, let's just say, I'll give an example, like, Phil's been doing this for so long. A person that can come in and be like, "Oh, I've been doing this for a year. I'm way better than fucking Phil." Those are the peoples that I cannot fucking stand at all. I can't, because you can always learn from somebody, and in life, you learn something new every single day. You learn something new every single day. So those people that are very, very cocky to the T, and arrogant as fuck, I can't fucking stand.
Yeah, you can never be too old to learn something.
You definitely, and those people.
I just learned how to shower.
Congratulations.
And those people that are like that and think that they're better than somebody that's been doing it for like been doing it for plus years, decades, and you only been doing it for like a year. When you fail, I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm definitely gonna fucking laugh at you. Yes, the fuck I am.
What, somebody talking some shit about me?
Oh hell no, they man, I'll put them in their place.
I mean, it's all good. It's all good, dude.
I've done that already. But
Well,
Kat, go ahead.
What would we? I'm sorry, because Angie's outside. Peace, Angie. I love you.
Tell her to give me a second, okay?
Yeah, she's hearing us.
All right, give me a second, Angie.
My grandson was just calling me too.
All right.
Boy.
So
Why did you
Wait,
yourself
so the question was,
Yeah, what was the actual question?
Huh?
if you see someone cocky, feeling? Do you feel bad then, or do you still feel
like
satisfied?
they're cocky and arrogant,
because for me, honestly, we are our own cheerleaders. It don't matter what anybody says. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you think, what I think. I think of myself, I'm going to always think I could do it. You know what I'm saying? That's me. I'm my number one cheerleader. I don't need people's opinions. I take heed. I'm very humble enough to know and to pay homage to those that put me in my path, like you just did with Phil, you know? And it's true. You bring yourself here. You know what I'm saying? He just kind of gave you more of a quick, you know?
Yeah.
But for me to see somebody failing, I don't wish them that. That I don't want to do, because that comes down, it turns around. I don't like to wish evil eye on somebody, but deep inside, I ain't gonna sit here and be like, I'm gonna be like, I do that. But do I wish it upon them? I do not.
No,
I want them
wish,
to. I want people to succeed at the end of the day. And if they doubted me and you're doing the same thing or want to do the same thing I'm doing, by all means, like, I'm not a gatekeeper. I like to help people wherever they want to be or whatever. If I can pave that for you, great. And if you get better than me, I will freaking give you your props. Like, yo, at the end of the day, you want your student, right? To be better. Your student
be better
than you. At the end of the day, that shows you that you're doing something. And if you have people that are under you that are either on that or something and that are gonna do this, encourage them. But I don't want people to do bad, but I do. Deep inside, I'd be like, that's my little evil. That's all I'll do. That's yeah, you know, I'm giving you that laugh. That's it. But I'm working on myself.
You can tell a real laugh from a fake laugh.
Yeah, that's my
real quick. Gina, go ahead.
So I've seen people be humbled by their failures, and so it really depends on the situation. I think a good example for me where I was like, damn, this athlete is really cocky, and I kind of got a little bit satisfaction, but then that instantly turned into pity, was Ronda Rousey. When she used to talk a lot of smack and like, and then she got humbled. I forgot by who she got knocked out.
Oh, Holly Holmes.
Yeah,
she got kicked to the face.
I think watching that, I wasn't expecting to feel bad for her.
Because the way she took
I saw how much it. I don't know if it humbled her. I feel like she took that L pretty badly.
She took it
hurt
bad.
Her ego. It hurt her ego. Because you know why?
For a while. She went from that, then she went to wrestling for like at least probably like 2.5 years probably.
Right, but it humbled her, and I think that it did something. I think that it's like it kind of puts you in your place a little bit, and I do sometimes feel like a part of me will switch to where I'm not just sitting there satisfied. I'm like, oh, well, I hope they learn from this. You know, it's not always like, even, okay, when you see, for example, your friend being stupid and like continuously, just an example, like rebounding relationship after relationship and then being like, oh, I'm in love with this person. They're my soulmate. And you're like, okay, it's not going to fucking last. This one's not going to last either. The next guy's not going to last. Like, they just don't learn, right?
Yeah.
So you kind of get a little bit of satisfaction when you're like, I fucking told you so. Like, how about you work on yourself and be alone for a while? But at the same time, you also feel bad for them because it sucks and you love them and you don't want to see them hurt. But you also want to see them. Place. But you also know that, like, some people are just, they got to learn the hard way.
Right.
Or their own way, you know? And so I think that to answer the question, I've felt both sometimes, depending on the person.
Okay.
Okay, next question here.
Go ahead.
Have any of you ever been the person who failed publicly?
In my opinion, I have. But my team always is like, it's because you're so hard on yourself. I think when you're passionate about something and you have an expectation, let's say, and it comes back like a failure to you because it wasn't what you put into this, somebody always gonna be like, well, it's because you're so hard on yourself, and I am. I'm my number one
We're
cheerleader.
our number one
Cheerleader
yes.
and number one critic.
Critics
So
all the
in that
time.
question, I feel like we're all gonna balance off of that because I feel like we're all passionate about what we do.
Yes.
And we hold ourselves accountable. We know what we can do, and then it's like, shit, I failed. But
Yeah.
then you have your people that'll come in and be like, girl, chill, or guy, chill. Like, so it kind of is a balance for me. I'm sure you guys would probably.
For me, definitely yes. When we had the last one, and yeah, that was.
I knew that was gonna happen. Though. That wasn't my biggest one. That
was,
last event sucked.
And the one in Kissimmee that we did,
Which one?
Release party. Yeah, that
Well,
was.
that one, I think it was a good. It went well. People were late. People were late.
Yeah.
A lot of mishaps happened, but you put that hat on and you just keep doing what you got to do.
I would say that was my biggest failure.
Because of what the artist.
Yeah,
That's
and
okay.
then Investor was there, and it was like that investor was gone for a while, and you know how long it took. It took me a good year to get that little investor, back. Yeah, so that
Don't
was
beat
my
yourself up for that.
that was my biggest
I feel
biggest one.
Though.
I felt bad.
I feel you.
I felt bad for everybody that was like involved because that was the night that I was hoping to stuff to take off. But God always has a plan, and it didn't work. It didn't work that way. It didn't work in our favor.
Just keep dancing on TikTok, bro.
So, but
I think
that's
it's
it.
because again, your passion is there. So what you felt he would do, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
But it's because again, we are like that passionate. We see something that sometimes people don't see.
Yeah.
But he was I'm gonna let you take some of the accountability because he already was telling you he just wants to throw a couple of songs out there. He's not on that. But you, like I saw the star, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We put him on there. He didn't fail, but it happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. It's okay. It's not a failure. We learned from that.
We learned from it. We learned from
failure.
It.
Brings us back to the drawing board.
Back to the drawing board. Like, okay, this is what we're gonna do.
Right.
What we're gonna do next. But yes, I learned from that. That was a big curveball that I had to learn really, really quick. And I'm now for the next one. I know what to do going forward, how to market the next person going forward. So yeah, definitely it was definitely a team, a team thing. So even if the way I want to market somebody next and it don't look right, I'm going to go to my team. She knows how to market people. Then I'm going to go to the next person. Like, okay, should we mark this person like this? Help me. How can I mark this?
Use your team, bro.
So,
Use
so
your team.
it's a
There goes that cheese. Oh boy.
Oh no.
I felt my stomach say boo 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 doo.
Don't think about it. When you think about it happens even more.
Clues. Hi Angie. You like it?
I think we're back, guys.
Oh, hey.
We're back?
I think so.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I think we're back.
Let me get confirmation.
Can you guys see me?
We good. Confirmations in the building.
Is it the same link, Phil?
Yes.
Yeah, same link. Yeah. Okay, everybody's saying
Hey.
I can see you, I can hear you guys. Yay! We here. Sorry about that technical difficulty.
I don't know what the hell happened.
Smother chicken.
But I need everybody. If you're watching this right now, I need
Please.
you to spam the chat.
Yeah,
and then
spam
reshare it
the
because
chat and
I
reshare.
I had to do some voodoo on YouTube right now.
Oh,
Spam it, please.
So I apologize.
If you guys love me, spam it.
I am so sorry.
If you guys love all of us, spam it.
I literally don't know what happened.
spam us.
Even if you don't like us, I'm okay with it.
Spam
You ain't
us.
gotta like me.
So with that said, make sure you guys reshare, please.
Please.
Please reshare this. We are still using the same
Thank
YouTube
you.
link. Now the Facebook is probably a different stream, but
Yeah, probably.
so just tell your people, hey, different stream.
Different.
Okay.
Why you what? Huh? Why you?
Nothing. Don't
sure.
put me on the spot.
Gina,
What?
you acting a fool right now.
The only thing, Mal, I don't have
What?
the comments on my screen anymore, but I have them on YouTube though. I'll look at them on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep. People are saying that they are back. Kat says, please share. Oh wait, who is someone? Is that you? Are you someone little?
No.
No. Oh, I mean you are.
She said I am physically. Well, we all know Angie physically is little. It's okay,
He
Angie.
can only say that because he's taller than her, but he's
Facts.
little
I
too.
mean, I think most people are taller than her though.
Dito.
How tall are you, Angie?
But he height
She's
right
only
now.
4'11".
You're a
That's-
whole foot taller than her, Phil.
That's so cute. No, I'm more than a foot
so
taller.
cute. You
Than
want
her.
to pick her up and toss her? Like,
Can I take you home in like a bag?
that sounds little.
She's like a little Polly
A
Pocket.
little Polly Poppet.
Aw.
Polly Pocket.
Thank you guys that
Hello, Poppet.
we are back. So we are going to resume. Phil, we can resume. Is
Yeah,
it good?
yeah. We
to
are
go?
good. Stream's good. Back on YouTube. I do apologize, everybody.
Alright.
But okay.
The last
so-
question, because Gina has to answer it.
I don't even remember what it was.
Gina, the last question was: have you failed publicly?
Okay.
We both said yes.
Yes.
We gave our experience.
I have.
You have.
Yeah.
What
Do tell.
was it? Do tell. What was the?
I was
what
on
it?
deployment. I see it as a failure. I was on deployment. I didn't make it all the way.
You was what? Say it again.
I was on deployment.
Oh, okay.
I didn't make it all the way. I ended up in the hospital.
Not a failure. Stop.
Definitely.
Stop that.
Listening to the stuff that people were saying about me that stayed on deployment, and the fact that it did humble me in ways, because I did make a lot of enemies up until that point, because I was just going through it. And so there were a lot of people that were kind of, seemingly at least from what I heard after I left, satisfied in maybe watching that happen to me, or maybe they were just gossiping. I don't know. But
Okay.
I wanted to hide from the world. I remember I got back from the hospital and I got back to the States, and I went straight on social media and started deleting everybody from the ship because I was so embarrassed at what happened, and I felt shame. And to hear that people, instead of like being empathetic, they were talking shit,
Yeah.
that was hurtful. But also, yeah, I hid from the world and I started all over.
Okay. Phil, how about you for this question?
Have I ever failed publicly?
Yes.
Yeah, I shit myself in front of a bunch of people on accident.
Are you serious?
I'm like, do I laugh? Like, I like.
No, y'all can laugh because this is hilarious.
Go ahead. Do tell.
Damn.
Gina always do tell, Phil.
No, go ahead, Gina.
Is this true?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
Gina.
Phil,
Go ahead, Phil. Do
tell
tell.
the story.
I mean, I
please.
think all of us know, we all have, especially me and Kat, we have bowel issues.
You just trusted a fart
Yeah, dude.
in
And
front
Are
of
you
everybody.
hearing my stomach rumble over here? Right now, I ate cheese.
Hey, listen, I'm part of Team IBS too. So
Yeah, dude. So I don't have very, very good sphincter control, right?
Oh my God.
And then, we as men, we like to sometimes crop dust. And so,
it's not just men.
Oh man.
oh, Gina.
What is that?
Gina has
so-
Crop
that.
dusting is when you leave people in your trail, in your fart trail.
I do that shit all the time at home though.
So I was.
OMG.
This is really embarrassing. So when I was working at ESPN, we were doing a live event.
Whoa.
And, these are one of the situations where I can't really just go up to use the bathroom, right? Because, we're at a Hooters in Daytona. And there's a stage. People there. I'm talking. Kevin's talking. We're all talking.
Oh, my God.
We're judging some stuff. And it's the middle of the summer. So I'm wearing some shorts. And I'm like, hey, there's like 12 people on stage, and no one's gonna notice if I do a, if I do a little,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And it wasn't that.
It wasn't.
It was a wet one. It wasn't a dry one.
Bro. Oh my God.
Oh God, my stomach is acting up right now.
It was a full bowel cleanse.
Phil.
And so luckily the underwear I had on held most of it in. Except.
Oh my God.
But hold on. I was wearing tan shorts.
Oh my God.
So as the shit started to pool in my butt crevice, the pressure of the shit pool started to dribble down my leg.
Oh my God.
And safe to say, one of the Hooters hoes saw my shit. I'm sure there's a video of this somewhere. Saw my shit, and she was like, nope. And she just straight up walked off the stage saying, ew, he shit himself.
No, she did that?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And I'm like, I forgot what I say, but
I would. Oh damn, that's very. I would not go back to that.
It's why do you think I left the station, man?
That's
I would
hurtful.
leave the station too.
That's so sad.
That's crazy, Phil.
So yeah, I failed publicly. Luckily, I don't think anybody had their phones out, or they did. I never saw it, so maybe I was just immune to the ridicule. But yeah. I pooped myself at a Hooters in Daytona in front of a bunch of people on stage.
It's due to health issues, though. So not really a failure, but I could understand, but it's a health issue. I just warned everybody I had cheese before we started. I was like, shit.
And the comments are saying, this is a really shitty situation.
That's some shit.
Yo, that's
So
crazy.
I was like, I feel embarrassed for you.
Oh my God.
Aw.
Yeah.
Next question.
That is so embarrassing. I think we all just got secondhand embarrassment.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's all good.
Dale.
All right. So are people more afraid of failing in today just because some of our mistakes can go viral?
I would say yes. Everybody has their phones out. They take out their phones real quick. Something a little small thing. It can be something small, and it's gonna go.
Angie the Hobbit is bringing y'all something.
Hi. Hop over here then.
Just go ahead, Mal. Just continue. Go ahead. Just don't mind her. Everybody gets two.
Her.
Everybody gets two. Don't look at them yet.
You look so cute.
Gina. Everybody can see you. So,
Thank you, Angie.
I would say yes, because any little small thing can go viral really quick.
Yeah.
And it can hurt you or it cannot. So, it depends on what it is. It's a very sticky situation.
No, that was my situation.
No.
I wasn't going to say no. He was being serious.
Dude, poop in the summer, man.
So it depends on the situation. It can you can go viral for doing something good, or you can go viral for doing something bad. Now, I would say that now I think a lot of people go viral for doing something bad than doing something good. I think that's more out there.
Yeah, dude. Viral videos are only like the word viral is not a good term.
It's not
Like
it's
virus.
not. It
Right.
really isn't. So what about you, Kat?
Well, for me, honestly, as you was pointing out, when you fail, as we gonna look upon ourselves like, oh, I failed, but it's clickbait. A lot of people love that. As a promoter, you're going to market whatever you can market. So if a failure might be a failure to me, but I'm also going to get clickbait. People are going to want to watch that. It's what the internet has turned into, because back in the day, you got 5 people that probably pulled out we didn't even have cameras then, but 5 people probably saw it. Now, it's viral. It's making social media. So now the time has changed. But at the end of the day, don't even look at it as a bad thing, because whether it's a failure or a good thing, is market. You're branded. You're a brand. So your failure might be a failure to you personally, but it's still gonna make you viral, because that's what social media has made about it. So promoter 101, good or bad, fail or not, it's marketable.
All publicity is good publicity, basically.
Gina?
Not
It
unless
is.
you're Epstein. I mean, come on. That's not good
all.
publicity.
Let's take it back, because I mean, with Epstein,
Most.
or you know, like the majority, that's not even a fail. That's a I don't even know what to call that.
That's a whole nother category.
Yeah, that's a whole
why
nother
you even
category.
Bring that up?
That's a
I
whole
didn't.
nother.
Switch
No, Phil, bring that up.
I'm sorry.
Who said that? Okay. I was like,
Go
did
ahead,
I?
Gina. What about you?
The question was, are people afraid of
Failing.
failing.
Because they might go viral.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course they are. I don't think anyone ever intentionally plans on going viral by failing. I think that sometimes it can work out in someone's favor, but for the most part, you get a lot of hate, you get a lot of spam. Sometimes people can harass your family if you fail publicly. So the answer to that is yes. And I think they have a lot of good reason to be afraid of failing, especially nowadays with social media, like you said.
Local gamer short says Gina is looking beautiful tonight.
Ooh.
Thank you.
She just got married.
Yeah, I think like where you're coming from, where both of you were going. Reality is, and I get the whole, you know, when you're on a platform, this is a platform, whether people think it's big or not, it doesn't matter. We know it's big.
Yeah.
For us, because this is your dream, this is all of us. You know what I'm saying? So whether we at the 500, beyond that, we're going to get there, right? So if we fail, let's just say that what happened with what just happened, right? That's a failure. It really isn't. As a promoter, as somebody that does marketing, you just got to be able to handle that. Like my client would have to be able to handle this, because you put your life in my hands, but I'm going to market that shit. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to utilize that. Yeah. It's okay. It's clickbait. So if you're on a platform, you have to have the backbone for this, because it comes with all of it.
It comes
with it. So once you put yourself out there on a platform, anything, it's gonna happen. It comes with it. Okay. Yeah. So it's just kind of it failed us, but it's marketable. We can make money off of that.
Phil, go ahead.
All right. So this one's kind of 2 questions.
Okay. Part 1, part 2 questions. Okay.
Those Stevens.
All right.
That guy.
So name a time in your life where a personal failure actually led to one of your biggest wins. You want me to go first?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
When I shit myself, it really made me realize I don't need to be doing this. I don't want to be in radio no more.
Oh.
They put me on stage like a stupid puppet. They don't care. I told them I had to use the bathroom. They're like, they didn't care.
Okay.
And look where I'm at now, motherfucker.
That's right.
That station died in December of that same year because we left. We left in August.
Oh wow.
That's wow. That is a wow. Wow.
Yeah. So that's just an example of.
Cat.
Yeah, man. Everything that I've thought I failed in has put me where I'm at right now. My doubts always. I always take everything that all the failures that I feel I failed have put me in a position where I'm at. I have people that look up to me. I look up to them, but it's like a win-win. I've never, maybe in the beginning, maybe 19, not even my 20s, because in my 20s I was very different from a regular 20-year-old. But typically, I can't relate to that, because everything for me, as being what I do, marketing, promoting, and all that, it's never going to be a failure. It's always going to be something, and it put me in a position to be. So those little things that I myself saw as a failure you have your team that's gonna be like, girl, no, or your boy, no, like we do with you, like we do for each other, right? But at the end of the day, we got to just take that. Like, you learn from that. It puts you in a position like you learn from this. That's what the failure is going to put us where we at.
Okay.
I need to fail.
Gina?
Yeah, I would say so. I internalized, and to piggyback off of what Kat's saying, is my perception on what a failure is has changed drastically in the last year. But I was typically the type of person that would internalize and take very personal when one of my relationships wouldn't work out, or in, over a little over a year ago when my marriage wasn't working out and it didn't work out. I definitely looked at that as a failure. You kind of feel like you're failing your child because you're not keeping the family together, or you're choosing to be the one to walk away, or you don't go get married with the intent for it to not last. So I took that very personal at first, and it kind of hit very hard, even though like I was kind of the one that would initiate that. But now looking back on everything, it was something I needed to do for me. It led to a lot of self-rediscovery. It led to me coming back to myself, getting more in touch with myself and who I am, and what I like now is completely different from before, and I do see it like from a spiritual standpoint of a cleanse kind of, or a protection, a level of protection, or just that season is over, and it opened the door for a lot of other things that I may not have been interested in doing had I stayed in my marriage. So,
Okay.
That's what's up.
For me, I would say definitely yes. It was my freshman year in college, and it was for performing arts school. Like, I failed miserably in live improv.
Oh no.
Yeah, I failed miserably, and improv is one of my favorite things to do, and it helped me a lot, much better. But how I feel, I like froze. I had to get used to seeing people looking at me. You're talking about probably probably like 50 kids in class. This is my freshman year, school film television in New York, and didn't know what improv was, right? So had to learn it, and then I had to come up with my own material. You had to come up with like a 3-minute monologue, and I did, but I completely failed miserably because I forgot the words. I was stuttering so fucking much. I was stuttering so much, and when that happened, I did not want to do acting anymore. I literally wanted to give up. After experiencing that in front of teachers and then like 50 kids that already knew what improv was, already knew certain stuff, because it was like a three-year program. So seeing that was my fail miserably. Then which I can say I did when that happened. It took me a while to get the strength to do it again, and just kept on learning, and just teachers teaching me what you need to learn when you're in front of camera, when the camera's on you. Needed to learn what improv was, needed to learn what a monologue is, but I knew what a monologue it was, but not to an extent. So I was learning, and then when it came up again, when you had to do it in like midterm, for you to pass to the next grade, you have to perform in front of everybody again, which I did, and it completely went great. And I did something where I performed mixed it up with like a show that I loved growing up, which was Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and mixed it with a little bit of my flavor at the same time. So I can say from that experience led me to where I'm at now and still learning. Because when you're in the industry, in the film industry, music industry, you're learning every day. You don't stop learning.
So it was all a learning experience.
Yes.
It was part of the learning experience.
It was part of the learning experience.
I think that comes with failure.
Trial by error.
Yes, but
We
to
have to
fail
fail.
miserably in front of a whole bunch of people where I was like,
Yeah.
I was not used to seeing 50.
So it was kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, if 50 people now, I'd fucking kill it.
Yeah.
So it's nothing to me now. But back then, definitely, hell yeah, that was the most embarrassing and
Sounds
my failure.
mortifying. Like
Yeah, it was.
as a young.
Because if you don't like being on camera, and if you don't like we are, some people don't like being on camera and stuff like that. I would advise people, don't do it. Be more of behind the scenes and stuff like that. The director and doing stuff like that. Producer behind the scene. Be more of that. If you can't be in front of like camera and you're camera shy, then don't do that. So that's what I thought I was gonna end up doing, was being behind the scenes. But I was like, no, I want to be in front of the scene. I want to be camera time. All shows all on me. Is all about me. Is yes. So I had to develop that. I had
Practice
to develop.
makes perfect.
Yes, I had to develop
We
that
have
skill
to.
and practice every single time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my experience. Go ahead, Phil.
What's up?
All right. I think this was Angie. She said failures are actually lessons that help you reach your higher potential.
Of course.
She's right.
Yes, and
It's like a spiritual thing too, if you think about it. It's like spell bonding or spell binding.
Yeah.
When you have a failure, it's like the yin and yang. If we don't know, I think it falls under every umbrella that we've spoken on. If we don't have bad, how are we going to know what's good? If you didn't get that experience, and I feel like the universe has to sometimes really embarrass the type of people that I'm learning you guys are. We're all very passionate, and we are number one cheerleaders and critics, right?
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, if we hadn't gotten that terrible failure, you said it yourself.
We would not
or
be
we
here.
or we would not be here. You would have put yourself like that.
Yeah.
But the universe said, no, I need to embarrass this motherfucker so he knows. Phil needed to shit on himself.
It's like-
it's like we need
like
needed
humbling.
that.
It's like
it's
humbling.
a humbling thing.
It's
At
a
the end of the
humbling
day,
experience, yeah.
failing has to humble us.
Yeah.
But people look at it as a failure is bad. At the moment,
Well, I think the people that
we
look
all
at
do.
it as a failure is the person who's going through it.
Right, but then, we all went through it.
Mm-hmm.
But then later in time, we're realizing, like, it wasn't really
If it
a
wasn't for
failure.
that
If it wasn't for
experience,
that,
yeah.
some of us are very stubborn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Very stubborn.
Very. So that universe said, shit on yourself, embarrass you in front of 50 people. You had to feel like, we had to feel that because we're very stubborn and stuck. So without that, we wouldn't have been where we are today.
Yeah, maybe that was like
You
the
would have probably
catalyst.
stayed in your in your
Yeah.
marriage and kept there.
Or
But you
like
had
with
to.
Phil, that was the catalyst for him moving on to
Moving
something
on.
else.
Yes.
Cat is
It pushes.
cooking right now. So I got a
Passionate about
question.
this,
I got a
like,
question.
The evil eye thing. Those things.
Go
are
ahead,
nothing.
Phil.
So based off of what Kat was just saying, right?
So this is part 2 of the first question.
right. I mean, screw the other question.
He's like,
So when you think about it, right, there have been so many great inventions that were created just from failures. Off the top of my head, I can think of penicillin. I can think of the microwave oven, potato chips. Those are all made because
Love bugs.
they were all failures, right? So are failures actually necessary for innovation? Because if everything worked the first time, we wouldn't have things better than before, right? We still be driving first generation cars, right?
Yeah.
I would say
I agree with that.
I would
I
agree with that. And I would
100%
say yes.
So this is the actual 2-part here.
Okay.
So if let's just say failures have disappeared tomorrow, does human progress stop?
That's a good
That's
question.
a good question. Only human progress stop if you want it to stop.
There you go. I love it. That's where I was going with it.
But do people's motivations for things stop?
Yeah. There's no there. If something was to happen, there's no way that I'm going to stop myself from doing what I want to keep doing and to be where I want to be. You do that yourself.
Correct.
So your answer is no. So without failures, we would still succeed.
Some probably will fail.
Some probably will fail.
No, but he's saying if failures were completely taken off the table, if nobody ever failed.
At this very point, though,
would
Phil,
they
like
be
at this moment.
progressing as humans?
We would still.
I think we would.
We would still progressing.
Yeah.
But it's if you wanted to progress.
We just may have a different type of discipline, like you said.
Well, I just feel like I feel like as humans, we grow at our own
At our own
pace,
At
right?
our own pace. Everybody
with that being
learns
said, it's like,
at their own pace
right,
as well.
I will
don't
say
see
this
where
though: if it wasn't
it
for
went.
the things that were hard in my life, I would not know what I know now, and I wouldn't be as experienced, or maybe I just wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for the things that went wrong in my life.
Yes.
Right now.
But that's
because
true.
that's how I learned. I learned from those things.
It's the facts of life. I think it just happens.
You learn from those things.
But I think my life would still be great, and I would still progress.
and you will still
Right,
you will still
because you're
progress
number
though,
one
because you're not
cheerleader and you know what you
Okay.
believe
you're
in.
not yourself are not going to stop and put yourself in a depression where what the fuck am I gonna do next? No, you think what you're gonna do and you still progress on what you know what you want to do.
Yeah.
I think
So
it would
you
be
still
more
move
individual.
forward. So
for
you still move
everybody.
forward. You
That's my
still go
opinion.
forward. Phil,
Phil.
What?
what you think? I'm just saying.
Do I think society would progress as if we just didn't fail?
Yeah.
I don't think we would progress as quickly anymore.
Right.
I think evolution and not evolution, but I think that I don't think innovation. I think innovation would stop because I think innovation. I think creativity. All of those things I think are bred from failure. I mean, look at Walt Disney. Walt Disney was fired from his first job. He had a newspaper job. If he didn't get fired from his newspaper job, we wouldn't have Mickey Mouse. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Steve Jobs was fired from the company he founded.
And
know what I'm
that's
saying?
fucking crazy.
I just feel like the
He's kinda
universe
right,
was
though, 'cause,
still.
When
we
the
would
worst
have it.
things happen
Something
to
would
me,
happen.
my art gets more creative, or I get more spiritual.
Okay, but you're still.
But I wouldn't have.
You're not stopping.
I did. I stopped doing art for a really long time.
Complacency.
Because it's
I
the
was not
lack of-
spiritual at all,
Okay.
and it took some things to happen to me for me to get back
So we're
in tune, or to even want to be spiritual, or to even want to get back into my art. I neglected that for a really long time. My focus was completely pouring into something else.
okay. I can say I agree with you on that because I neglected my acting for 10 years when I was married. So that
Exactly.
So okay. So I
Do you feel that you would have stayed there though?
and when your
Is that what
marriage
you guys
when
are
your
saying?
marriage failed, it was the catalyst.
it was a
for
catalyst
you
of
to
like now it's
focus
time
on
to be now it's
yourself
time
and
to
get
do
on your
you
stuff.
and be you and know that you're what you can do.
That comes with self-love. I think that yes, what Phil said, I agree with that. It would be slower. Everybody's process would be slower.
But it would still be there.
But it will come eventually. That's how the universe works. It works in that dynamics. It's already written.
Yeah,
What
our
we're
path
living.
is our path.
Our path is our
regardless.
path.
Yeah.
We could change it, but what's meant for us is meant for us. We always got to remember that. People need to self-love. So eventually you would have self-loved yourself, each
But
of
it
us.
just would have been a
without the
different
fail.
route.
It just would have
Yeah.
been slower. And everybody's going to be different, like how fast they're going to go, how slow they're going to go. You felt like you were, without Phil, you wouldn't, but he painted it out like, dude, no, you had this already. I just kind of, help the, you know what I mean?
Help the
like
process.
Yeah.
go faster. There's
Yep.
always going to be something that comes into our lives that's going to make it go faster. But I feel like once it's set, it's set. That's my opinion. But
Okay.
I
I like that.
But don't,
I love that.
But don't to have growth. You have to have failures.
You
right?
do.
I mean,
definitely.
yeah, but
You
you
have
said
to-
that if they took it away, right?
yeah. If we didn't fail anymore, if everybody did everything right the first time, would society progress?
I feel like the universe would still show us that.
Yeah.
That's
It
my
would
belief.
definitely
though.
show us
I
that.
feel like it's gonna happen whether we felt. Because what if you didn't feel that you failed? What if none of us felt like we failed? And we listened to our team like, no, I didn't fail. I was that cocky. I didn't fail. Like, you're wrong. But then what would happen, now something's going to happen where we got to humble ourselves because now we're too cocky. So now we're going to, I feel like it's always going to work out.
No matter. Yeah.
I feel like
I
it works
feel
out
that.
regardless for
It really
whatever we're
does.
destined in. And I feel
really
like we're
does.
proving that
I
here.
like that.
That's just my opinion. I
like that.
I don't think
All
there's a
our
wrong
answers.
answer here.
I
Yeah.
like it.
I like
Yeah,
all our answers. I definitely do.
I'll take it.
Okay,
You'll
so
take it.
I'm going to
Take
ask
that,
you
take
guys
that.
one more question, and then we can move on to the cards. Is that
Cards.
cool?
Okay.
All right. So, do you guys have any advice for someone who's actually going through a critical major failure right now? Any advice for them? Let's start with Gina.
So my favorite advice when someone's going through it is advice that I give them, but I'm also giving myself. And so in teaching other people, it drills it into my head. But this is a season. This is temporary. It's going to pass. Like, it sounds cliche that this too shall pass, but it always ends up passing. And like something good or some lesson that changes you comes out of it. It just sucks right now because you have to go through it. And I was actually telling a really good friend of mine this because they're going through something that I've been through in the past. And, you know, she was like, I wish I could speed up to when I'm over this all. And I said, you will get to a point where you're over it and you won't even care anymore. And you'll look back and you'll laugh and it'll be a lesson learned. But this is a very painful lesson. And right now you're in the thick of it and you literally have to feel it to heal it. And you have to go through it. Otherwise, you would never learn this lesson. And it's very painful. And it is a damaging lesson. And it's traumatic even, what my friend's going through. But she has to go through it to make her stronger, to make sure that it never happens again. And when it passes, it's such a good feeling. And when you're over it, it's such a good feeling. And you come out a completely different person. True. It's like a cleanse, like I said earlier.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
And I felt that. Advice is keep doing what you're doing. Go through that ugly, that sad, the crying. Go at your pace. Continue to go at your pace. Don't allow anybody to give you a timeline on it. You're going to have friends that are going to kind of guide you. And it's because they love you. You know, they care about you. At the end of the day, I am that person for many people in my life. But I also am working on myself, like Gina said, in a sense. Like, she's preaching to herself. That is not what I'm doing. But more so, I'm teaching myself to say, Kat, these people have to go through this. You have to go through this so that you can be what I know you are capable of. And, you know, so it's okay to lay down, cry in the corner for a week, a month, whatever pace you need. Self-love is the key here. Love is the key here. So just keep holding on to that light. Don't let it go. And don't feed that ugly side, that dark side. You know, that's my thing. Just keep striving for what you believe in and go through the struggle. You're going to be so happy at the end. Peaceful.
Okay. So,
Love
Mal, you want me to go first?
No, go Phil. Go Phil. Go Philly.
All right. I'm going to have a different opinion on this. Okay?
And then I'll go after.
Crash out, nigga. You can't fail any. You can't get any worse. Shit. You failing at your marriage? Fuck all the bitches. You already failed at it.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? If you die of cancer, who gives a shit?
Phil.
Can't get worse. Crash the fuck out. Go ahead.
I could respect that, though.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that.
This is the time of your life to not to give a fuck. You failing? What else you gonna do? Fail again?
Just keep going. The whole thing is to keep going.
How low can you go?
Crashing out is authentic.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Even what he said.
I used to use ChatGPT to stop me from crashing out, and I just won't anymore. You're going to know how I feel in the moment, even if I regret it later.
Yeah.
We all gotta crash
You're
the
either
fuck
going to
out
love
once in a
me
while.
or you're going to hate me.
It's okay.
Okay.
Crash the fuck out and throw that ass in a circle.
Yes. Hey. Hey.
Ain't nothing wrong with throwing
Okay.
that ass. I'm with that.
For me, two things. Two quotes that. My first quote that I've been going by for like the last 13 years since I had my heart issues and stuff like that. So my quote would be, "Live strong, die harder." Second quote, and second advice that I would say is, tackle your problems head on and figure it out. You're going to figure it out. What Kat said, don't let anybody put a timeline on you for anything. No timeline, because it's somebody that puts a timeline on any situation wants to, basically, for me, if somebody is rushing me to do something, it's gonna start bad and it's gonna end bad.
Well, if you force it,
If you don't
it's
force
like a
what's
fart.
not.
If you have to force it, it's probably going to be a shart.
So
Yeah,
don't
it's best
force.
to go at your own pace.
Yes, don't force anything that you should not be forcing.
Let it
Focus on
happen
yourself.
naturally.
Yes.
Let it take its course.
Focus
Natural
on
course.
yourself.
Crash the fuck out.
Focus on what you're doing. Focus on your goals. Focus on your peace. Do all the shadow all the shadow work that you need to do. Who cares if it takes you 2-3 years? It doesn't matter. Do the shadow work. It does not matter.
I'm forever doing shadow work.
Yes,
we're gonna keep evolving,
we're always
though.
doing.
Yeah.
Everybody
This
is always
never
doing
ending.
shadow work.
We're still
Thank you.
painting. This is
I'm always saying that.
like
Yes.
I hate when somebody
The
be
goal
like,
for
"I
me
know
is
you." You
the
don't
goal
know me
for
because
me
I'm still revolving.
Is to keep.
We are revolving
yeah.
every single
Every
day.
day we're
We're revolving every
Evolving.
single day, and we don't know.
He's a revolver.
I
Yeah.
know. Yeah, he goes. He goes in a circle.
No, I do
Throws
not.
it in.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. We saw that.
We saw that.
We saw you throw it in a
It's
circle.
all over the internet.
You
Yeah,
saw.
the internet is forever.
Oh, who cares?
Can't
I'll-
escape
bat,
it.
bat. So
Now people know you dance like that.
Everybody already knows that shit.
He was.
Ray, what's going
Popping it
on,
on a
bro?
handstand.
Stay blessed, no rush. I love that. Do not let anybody rush you when it comes to dating, relationship,
Don't matter.
marriage, filming, whatever. Do not let
Hey,
anybody rush you to do anything at all.
But then if you're being authentic to yourself, you won't rush.
Fuck.
No,
Okay.
what happened?
Okay, there we go. What? What you say? What you was gonna say? That what?
I was just countering your advice.
Of course.
I was saying, but if authentically you is rushing things and going in head first
Right.
and diving into it, do that too.
Yeah, there's no right
Gina,
or wrong.
you always she
Ain't nothing wrong with
I'm
that.
playing
Listen,
devil's advocate.
people need to
that's
do what they
fine.
need to
I'm
do.
playing devil's
for
advocate
them.
to
I
your
know you are.
advice.
That's fine. Listen,
Hey, I feel you, Gina.
I will agree with you. Would agree
I'm
with you.
stirring
I
the
will
pot.
agree. I will agree with you. Okay, I will
Potato
agree with
salad.
you.
I'm stirring the pot.
Phil, let's get to these questions. I will agree with you.
Alrighty.
Shit.
We don't have a theme song for these.
Really?
We need
Okay.
we need a theme song for this.
Everybody that's tuning in, I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Like,
Yes.
subscribe, and keep sharing.
Yes.
Thank you
Yeah, I
for
think-
watching and for commenting and interacting.
What's this? I don't know what this is.
Okay.
I'll just do this.
Okay.
There we go.
So we're doing it for. Oh, can
We're
we
doing
could
the
we could look
cards.
at them, right?
Yeah, that's fine. So
Okay, look at the
these
cards.
these are the bad choices cards
Ooh.
again. So Mal, you forgot to cut the clip and send it to them. But
Oh, you picked the adult
I did?
ones,
What
didn't
clip?
you?
Huh? What?
remember the last show, you were supposed to cut this clip and tag them.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
But anyway, these are bad choices. I think this is a good way to end the show because sometimes our episodes can get a little heavy.
And a
So,
little emotional.
A little heavy, a little emotional. And so I think these cards
Crazy,
are,
you know?
are a fun little treat for
Bring
us
us down.
to discuss. But you have to answer the question,
Yes, Gina.
okay? If you don't,
Who's
if you-
gonna go on their
if you
first
don't-
question?
If you don't want to answer the question, you're gonna get this.
Forgive me.
Okay?
Okay, answer your first. Ask your first question.
All right. It says, have you ever followed through on revenge plot?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, because the question was ever. So yes, I have.
Okay.
Gina.
Oh, of course, 1000%. I've gotten revenge, and I regretted it after. Go ahead, go.
Fuck yes, definitely. Hell to the fucking yes.
I banged this dude's mom who hit my car.
Huh? What?
I banged this dude's mom who hit my car.
Oh wait, you're okay.
Did you make sure that he found out about it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I.
Oh, we okay?
Phil, I
Can
thought
we?
he was
Okay,
like,
can we
dang,
say?
like,
happen?
Okay,
How do
so
you even
Phil.
make this
wait, hold on.
happen?
Wait, Phil. Before you answer that, Phil. Okay, so Phil said what he did. Let's just. What did you do to get your revenge back?
Oh boy.
I got cheated on. So I got cheated on with another woman who was married, and I went to her husband and I told him, I said, she cheated with my, at the time, girlfriend. I thought they were cheating. I don't know for sure. I don't have proof, but I'm pretty sure they were. And then I went to my ex's friends and I told them all of their business that I knew that I wasn't supposed to know that my ex confided in me for. I was
Okay.
petty. I was young. I was 23, and I immediately regretted it after.
Okay. Kat?
Can I go to jail for this? Hey, I'm gonna keep it buck. All right. So my kid's father, I was in an abusive relationship. All that, right? So I finally found myself, and he tried to control me and keep me indoors and control my money too.
Oof.
So I had this prescription that was prescribed to me where he was complaining about pain. Now, mind you, I didn't go with the intent of doing this, and I forewarned him. I was leaving. He didn't want me to leave. He was going to go and grab me. But before I get there, let me explain why he couldn't do what he wanted to do.
What are you about to confess to?
I'm gonna. I have to, Phil.
What?
Do it. Come
So
clean.
Oh, shit.
he asked for a pill, and he
Hey,
said
he
he could
asked
handle
for it. He asked for it.
And then he wanted 2 of them, right? And I
Okay.
kept telling him, dude, no, you cannot. Like, this will, like, no, you know, I live with a neuropathy, da, 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 right? So I gave him the 2 pills. So he thought I was staying home. Nope. Had my money, I got my stuff, and I'm walking out. Doop, 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 doop. He tried to grab me, and right there, boom. And I walked right over his ass, and I said, bye. And his brother was like, what did you do to my brother? I was like, he'll be all right. But he was knocked out to the morning. Like, he couldn't move. He couldn't do nothing.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Listen,
I did
he
that.
asked for 2.
he did.
Hello, murderer.
And I kept telling him, dude, like,
I
no.
don't think that. I think
but
he set himself up.
Oh my
The
God.
universe
That wasn't-
allowed me to do that to
Yeah,
him.
but
I
that
felt it
wasn't
worked
vengeful.
in my favor.
It worked in your favor, but
Oh
it
my-
wasn't vengeful. I think you were
Yeah,
surviving.
I think the vengeful part was when I was like I stepped over him with my cute little heels on, and I went, bata, bata, boom. You know what I'm saying? I walked out. So I think that was the
shit.
revenge part where I got cocky
All
with
right,
it.
all right.
Like, that happened.
That's what I like that story.
It was crazy.
Is it in your book?
It will be.
Okay.
I'm gonna get to it.
I like that story.
So
Yeah, it was
so
You asked for this, so now you gotta
yeah,
tell.
for real, right? So for me, I was in the DV relationship,
Ooh.
and cheated on me. So I cheated on that person, cheated on her with her best friend in our bed while she was at work.
Bam.
Bruh. Bruh.
Yep.
Bruh.
And that was a couple years ago. That was like it was probably like 6 years ago.
Who was better?
The best friend, hands down.
Another revenge right there. Take that.
You know what? I did something like that too.
Yeah,
Damn,
you
see?
did.
Look at
Don't,
you.
don't admit to no more. We
now
said
that I
that
think
time.
about it, I
Yo,
did something
we-
similar.
We should just have an episode on that.
Revenge episode.
Just open, just diarrhea mouth.
I
What
was
have
like,
you
I
done?
was like
What have you done?
16 though.
Mine was like six years ago,
Okay.
7 years ago, before I moved out here.
All right, next question. Go to Gina here.
Gina, go ahead.
I got 2 inappropriate ones, but
Let's go.
Angie picked these out personally, so blame her.
Okay. Do you think you would give the best lap dance in the room?
I'm gonna say yes. You already know
think-
my answer's gonna say yes.
I think
Yes.
that I wouldn't, but it's because Mal would have me beat.
Yeah, I think we should all just pick who would you think would give the best lap dance.
Yeah,
And we're all
I
gonna
think it
pick
would be Mal.
Mal.
I think I'll give him a run for his
would-
money.
I would try.
I'm a trained dancer.
Listen. We
Listen,
could
we
do
both
that.
said this
We
battle.
could do that. We could battle. We could do that.
I mean, he probably get me on the wall thing because I ain't doing that no more. I don't know how long ago
We could
you did that.
We could definitely
But
do
a lap
that.
dance. He said a lap dance. I will lap the fuck out of you.
We could definitely do that.
You guys should lap the fuck out of each other then.
We could.
And listen, Gina, I don't know what are you doing here. What are you doing here? We over here like
Said I would lap the-
Listen, we could do that. You bring your. We could do that. You bring your wife. You do a lap
We don't
dance
have to
right
have
there.
nobody.
I'll bring
We can have
somebody
a-
in and I'll do a lap dance right there.
and I'll bring somebody too.
Oh damn.
oh, it's a battle.
we battling. I'm gonna win though. I'm just
Y'all
gonna
know
win. I'll
that
let you.
episode from Cosby when he was
No,
tap
I'll be
dancing?
the judge. I'll be the judge.
I'll be winning. My
All right,
turn.
never seen
All right, Mal, go ahead.
Would you shave your eyebrows off for $1,000? Fuck
Yes.
no. For $1,000?
Yeah, they're gonna grow back.
Women draw them on anyway.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck
mine are
that. I ain't doing
tattooed. Mine are tattooed
First
on
of all,
anyway.
mine's is my eyebrows
wait,
is too cute.
wait, Gina.
What'd you say?
What? Mine are like half mine and half tattooed.
Oh,
She
So
has
if I
permanent
shave them
makeup.
off, I'm still gonna have hair strokes there.
can you do the people's eyebrow? Try it.
I can't. I'm on the spot.
Come on, try it.
You can't put her on the spot. Dope kid. Cat, would you?
That's a tough one for me.
I'd
Like
say
I
no.
don't
What
know.
the
I
fuck?
mean, they do have
listen.
permanent. I have a friend that does permanent.
My eyebrows
makeup.
is too cute.
Seasons. I love you.
Yeah,
I might.
Island Girl Inc. She did me
Yeah.
so good that you could absolutely shave my eyebrows off. Give me that $1,000 right now. I will
Yeah, I
shave
might
my eyebrows
consider
off.
it. $1,000. I could. I
Okay.
could
Next
take
question.
that.
What's your next
Okay.
question?
Mine's is: would you date someone who ticked all the boxes but had bad breath that they couldn't fix? Listen. Nope. Nope, because that's one of the boxes. Your breath, your hands, your feet. That's one of those are all the boxes. If those don't meet, so no. Get the fuck out of here with your bad breath.
Who did?
I absolutely have smelled my partners have bad breath, and I love them just the same. So yeah, I would if they.
That's not the question.
If they ticked all the boxes, and bad breath being like the one thing that's human about them, it's not a fucking deal breaker for me. I'm
So
down
you
for
kicking it with somebody, getting to know them. I'm not talking about somebody you love or been with. This is somebody that, because the question is, would you date someone? So you don't even know this person. This person's just coming. You could. I mean, hey,
There's temporary fixes.
It said
It says you can't fix
that
it.
they
Yeah.
couldn't fix.
Okay,
You gotta
obviously.
deal with that stink shit.
But there's like temporary fixes.
Yo, get out, Gina. I give it to you. Yo, I give it to you.
Nah, fuck that.
Give it
if we
to
did,
you.
we
The
did.
only- okay.
No.
So that's like I don't
It's
know. I'm the type of person. I'm
unfixable.
like so weird. Like I like to literally try and sniff my partner's morning breath. Like
But that's your
What?
partner, so I understand that.
Girl, you
But
know
the
everybody
question-
got bad
But it
morning
doesn't-
breath.
doesn't
What
say
the
that if
fuck
I'm
you
getting to-
mean?
It doesn't say if I'm
would
getting
you
to know
date?
somebody.
It says, would you date? So that right there is, would you date this someone who ticked all the boxes? You're getting to know them. They tick
It is
every box.
so rare
but they
that
have
somebody
bad
ticks
breath
all-
that they cannot.
Do you know how
fix.
rare it is that somebody ticks all the boxes?
Oh my god.
Right, but they have bad breasts. What you doing? I said breasts.
Damn.
I'm sticking it through. I'm gonna stick by.
Oh,
him.
you a
Oh my god.
She's
Gina,
a real one.
The next
Bad
question.
breath
Gina.
and all.
Do your next
you?
question.
No,
Gina.
you gotta
hell
answer
no.
it.
Oh, okay.
I said no. Phil.
Yo, is she an eater? Hell yeah.
Wait, what?
That's why the breath is like that.
Hey, well, that's on me then.
What the fuck?
I can't with you, Phil.
Eater. You're using the wrong term, Phil.
Let him.
No,
Go.
no. Cat understood what the fuck I'm talking about.
Go. Your next
Shit,
question.
this is what I'm talking about.
I'm the next question.
Yes.
Oh,
Your next
Swallow.
your second question.
have you ever
you,
said
Phil.
have you ever said the wrong name during sex? Never.
Daddy.
No.
Cat.
Really? I have never.
All right, look, I love you, and I know it slipped out. All right, it wasn't a total slip. I have a girl. I had a girl that the names kind of were similar, and it almost slipped out, but I kind of fixed it real quick. I hope.
But did they catch you?
V, did you?
Dude, that's what your girl now. Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding. No,
I was
I'm
about
not.
to say you about to
This
give me
was
a
in the
heart attack,
beginning
girl.
stage. Yeah, it was in the beginning stage. But she knows I would mix up these two names. I don't know why though.
Oh,
Yeah.
That
Batman.
happens sometimes subconsciously.
Yeah, I think that name just yeah. So
It's
yeah,
not like you're picturing that person while
I
you're,
was not
yeah.
at all. It wasn't even like that. It was just because the names were so, and she's probably like they weren't really that similar. I don't know. I don't know, but I would.
I mean, I
didn't want
I'll
this
answer that.
person.
Never. No.
That's
that,
awesome.
Nah, that's never happened.
It was a
Yeah.
mistake. I wasn't
All
thinking
right.
about that.
It's a
person.
fear, though.
Well, see, I only sleep with women when I don't know their name. So I just call all the women Avengers names.
You just gotta not get in that.
Oh,
Don't
Iron
get in the
Man.
habit of saying their name.
Yes.
Right.
Just
Come here,
call them
Thor.
all baby.
Oh my god.
Just
Black
everyone's
Widow.
Okay,
Right,
so
baby,
so
boo,
my
whatever.
my last question is: would you rather be with someone smart than someone gorgeous?
Beauty,
Smart.
beauty goes away.
I need you to.
Smart.
Everyone's gonna say smart.
I'm a sapiosexual.
There we
Like
go.
Yeah,
Smart.
I'm a demisexual.
I could have by societal standards a 21 out of 10 here, and by societal standards an 8 out of 10. If I'm connecting emotionally and mentally with, you know, the 10 out of 10 versus the 21 out of 10, I'm gonna go for that. I don't give a fuck
Okay.
about.
I would
the
say
looks.
yeah. I would say
The
smart.
looks leave all the time. I need you to be smart. I need you to have a brain.
I would say
I need
smart.
to connect.
Right.
I
would say
have
smart.
to
That
connect.
part.
Alrighty.
You still gotta look good, though.
Promotion time. We will start with Kat.
Oh,
Promotion time.
what we doing?
Kat, I got this for you.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is a event that I'm producing. The
that's
main
down the
stage.
hall.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it was. Shout out to Nora. I appreciate you, babe. Because she couldn't do it. You know, she connected me, and there we go. We are gonna be May 16th. Artists, any type of art, dance, anything like that, or anybody wants to get involved, we have a $250 prize for the first, which is judge's choice. Second prize, I'm sorry, is $100. That's gonna be the viewers. There is a third prize that DJ 718 is throwing in there as a judge, and it's gonna be worth it. Basically, he's gonna be gifting the winner a singer or rapper, beats. There's other people that are going to be in the building that are producers.
Nice.
I'm looking for an artist myself. I've started in this off of that. So yeah, I'm sure Mel's going to be there. He's looking for artists.
He told me what he's doing, his act.
You know, one or the other. I hope everybody gets involved. So like, this is going to be, there you go.
Hey, listen, I'm
Listen, if
taking
you
because
come with that, you get something.
I got some new moves, so I might be signing up.
Yeah, but please sign up. It's going to a good cause. It's going to continue all the youth things that I've gotten involved in, along with GLG Hub Studios.
Yeah, no, those are some great people down the hall.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
Ricky and his mom.
Yeah.
They run a great studio over there.
They spoke highly of you too.
Oh,
Gina.
Gina. Okay. Gina's got a new thing.
Gina's got a
It's
new
not
thing.
so
new,
here's the thing,
but-
it's not new.
What's new to me?
This is my first business. This is what I'm always doing, and I think I'll always do this because I love doing it. But instead of pushing the book, I wanted to remind people that I am a wedding officiant and I'm really good at it. And
I love
I'd
the
like to book
logo.
more weddings.
I love the logo, how it's the 2 rings. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Isn't it so
That's
clever?
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
dope.
So, by the way, I am serving anywhere from Jacksonville to Orlando. I will travel. It does cost you a little bit more. But my ceremonies are personalized, so they're not like anybody else's ceremony. You get a personalized question, and that's what I use to make your personalized wedding script. And there's no ceremony like any other. I also do bilingual. I do same-sex marriages, all of that. And so, if you know someone
ready to
who's
get
getting married,
That's why she wore her white
can
today.
absolutely
Ew.
officiate. Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
No, and I see
Connected
the
it.
market. Listen,
See?
I
All
saw
right,
it.
there you go.
Before we continue, I just want to give a shout out. So my mother passed away on last Thursday. And yeah, so she died very young. She was only 65. But yeah, she was great. It's Alzheimer's dementia is not a fun disease to experience, especially as a child.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm sorry. For
Especially the child of the person. I'm not a child, but yeah, love you, Mom. I miss you, and I know you are in a much better place than Kentucky.
Our condolences, Phil.
Condolences, Phil.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, my mom was awesome. I got my humor from my mom. I got
Aw.
my compassion, my humanity from my mom. She liked cars, so I got my car obsession from my mom.
Nice.
So she was a very, very great person, very compassionate, and I will miss her every day.
Donna.
Yep, Donna Faye Bird. So rest in peace, Mom. Okay, so Mal, you have an announcement too, right?
Yeah, but get to Liz and V Liz and Hernandez.
Okay, here you go.
Yep.
Ooh.
V Liz and Hernandez. If you guys looking to travel, they are very good and find you great prices. They started their own traveling. Excuse me. They've been doing this for a while. Not a while. They just started it, but they've been traveling for a while. So if you are looking for the right prices and you're trying to do a little getaway or anything like that, hit them up. They will find you what you need. Then we are going to Bigelow Catering. So if you guys need a cater for parties, sweet 16s, or anything that you're doing or any type of gathering, please look them up, hit them up. The best burgers in Connecticut, which got nominated, and he won again for the third straight year in a row. His food is amazing, man. His food is fucking amazing. I'm telling you. Then now
Sounds
we are
amazing.
going to go to this right here, y'all. Okay, Captured Memories by Kat. She's doing something very special right now. So right now, it's $75 for 30 minutes for 15 edit photos. And this is for Mother's Day. So you have to book
You gotta
now.
book it, yeah.
Now, here comes the other part. 25% off if you like, share, and subscribe to the podcast, and you have to DM me that you subscribed. Now, the ones that already are subscribers, which I would already know because I look at my list of who already subscribed. I would get you guys to her to
But
get
for
you
the
that
special,
other for the special.
What location does this cover?
Okay, so it covers Jacksonville. She will travel to Orlando, so it covers Jacksonville, Daytona, St. Augustine, Tampa. She will travel to you. But you guys already have to know what you want as a photo shoot. If you want indoor, outdoor, you guys have to pick your own scenery. So you guys have to have that already and already down. But you have to book now to get the $50 25% off special. You have to like, share, and subscribe to Delgado Podcast Nation, and you have to DM me on either on TikTok, on IG, Facebook. DM me. Okay, now there's another special that she's also going to be running as well, and that's graduation for 2026. That is also running the same special. Right now you have to book now because right now she's only going to run this for a month. She's only running for a month. So it's great price. $75
That price is
for
really good.
$75
That's
for
a deal.
15 edits. Okay. And if you like, subscribe, and share, 25% off, and it's gonna cost you $50. Okay. My next one that I just found out today, got the email and text message at the same time. My poetry that I wrote in 2023 got published in their books. Now the poem that I wrote is going to be in a calendar. I don't know what month my poem is going to be in, but if you guys want to
like that.
purchase one, I will sign it for you. So
You can say you're a published poet too. Bro.
yes, I love it.
Add to the accolades, my man. Actor,
Yes.
director,
Yes.
podcast host, published author.
Hey,
Everything.
Phil, I left out a
Everything,
key piece of information.
Everything.
Oh, okay.
What?
My website.
Of course.
I didn't say the website.
Jesus
Oh,
Lord.
go ahead. Hold on.
George,
And just-
Jesus Lord.
so,
I'm sorry.
Mal, actually, go ahead and when you comment on all these comments, make sure you comment too. But go ahead.
Oh
Gina,
yeah,
what's the
definitely.
So my website is yourfavoriteofficiant.com, and it's spelled just, yourfavoriteofficiant.com, in case
Yes.
you want to look at my work.
Okay, now bear with me because I know somebody told me that I should be doing this as well because I have a lot of people that watches. Okay, so bear with me because I'm gonna be a little nervous. So okay, so
Bro, don't whip it out. What are you doing?
huh?
Don't whip,
Oh my God.
Don't whip it out.
Phil.
Don't what?
Don't whip it out.
No. Oh my God! No, you Phil. So okay, this is how it's gonna be. So, toda la gente mía de Latino, gracias por hablarme y la programa mía y gracias de ustedes que me están viendo todos los días, de si yo estoy en Facebook, si yo estoy en YouTube, si yo estoy en TikTok. Gracias por todo lo que ustedes me están haciendo también. Yo tengo una novela que yo voy a hacer para ustedes y todos mis latinos. Eso va a estar el julio que va a venir. So, gracias por todo el mundo que está viendo esto en donde tú estás. Gracias por verme. Y gracias a Dios también. So on top of that, we have Phil. So on top of that, so I thank everybody for watching and subscribing to Delgado Podcast Nation, and I thank everybody for watching wherever they are watching from, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. We will be back in 2 weeks, March 25th. The big episode, big number 50, the big 50. We will have everybody.
25th or 26th?
The 25th.
Whatever that Wednesday is.
That Wednesday is the
Okay.
25th. So March 25th, the big 50th episode, I will have Nora, that she was my co-host previously in episode season 2. We will have her, have Chris, everybody that's here. We will have Chantel via satellite from Chicago. Have her, and might have Carol if she ends up popping up. She was my first co-host from season 1. So I appreciate everybody. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, and I appreciate everybody that does it. I really do. So we will be back in 2 weeks. Everybody stay blessed. Everybody stay safe. Peace out. We out. Thank you.
Join the nation, move with the bass, whole crew in formation. Hands to the sky, feel the vibration. Lights in the booth, we run the rotation. It's time to take a donation. Buy yo, buy yo, buy yo, buy yo. Buy yo, buy yo, buy yo, buy yo. Buy yo, buy yo, buy yo, buy yo. It's time to take a donation.